right, so I'm here with Rocky. Rocky, how old are you?
I'm 20.
And are you originally from Phoenix?
I'm from California.
You're from California?
Bellflower.
Bellflower?
Mm-hmm.
What brings you out here?
Expensive as shit out there. You know, my mom couldn't afford that shit, so we came out here. I've been out here since I was 7. I'm 20 right now.
All right.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
And are you homeless right now?
At the moment, yeah. Yeah. Like, I just barely took off from the east side because I got some shit with the homie that let me stay right there. And came back over here with my mom's, but like she didn't even want me here. You feel me? But finally she just told me to take off, like, you know, like, and nobody said you could come back. Left it at that.
And how did you end up homeless, Rocky? Like, was it over?
It was over me fucking around with the blues and shit. But it's because like I was at the house trying to fuck around, trying to be low key and shit, cause I be smoking bud. Like my mom wasn't tripping about me smoking bud.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I got my nieces, my nephew, my little brothers. Everybody's at the house and shit, you know. So like, and my mom's over there fucking at work dealing with her shit. She's at work like 24/7. So when she finally has her day off and shit, just for her to come home to find out, oh, I'm fucking around, just for her to come home, not being able to relax, so the house is fucking mess, like shit like that, you know. She just got tired of it, you know. She already has too much shit on her plate. Yeah. I'm already fucking grown, you feel me? So like, it's like she already has. I'm not her priority no more right now. Like, don't get me wrong, she still care about me, you feel me? But I'm already of age. Yeah. Everybody else, they're young. Yeah.
So how did you get wrapped up in the blues, bro? How did you start doing them, or who introduced you to them?
Shit, bro. I've been fucking with blues like now it's 2021. I've been fucking them for 5 years now, including this year. It's 5. It's been a minute. I started fucking with them when I was in junior year. When I used to stay on 27, yeah. And then I moved down here back to 67. When I first moved out of California, I moved down here to G-Town, and I was in G-Town from third grade to fucking 7th. But in the year of 7th, the summer of 7th grade going on to 8th grade, I moved to 7th, and I was on 7th till like I was a junior. Until I was a junior, and then my mom ended up buying a house right here up the block, and fucking it's 5 years now since she's been living at that same spot, you know, and yeah.
And what high school did you go to?
I went to hella different high schools, bro. The first high school I went to was Alhambra. After Alhambra, I went to Bostrom. After Bostrom, I went to Career. After Career, I went to Maya. After Maya, I went to OLA. It's like this little online school right there by Apollo. Yeah. After OLA, I went to a fucking Premier right there on St. Vincent Indian School. I got kicked out. Well, I didn't get kicked out. They found a fucking straw on me and shit. You know, I came fucking to school bloated as fuck. I came late, stuck like bud. They were hoping to find bud on me, just for them to find a fucking straw. Like, you know, they dug throughout my whole bag. They didn't find shit but that fucking straw. You know, it's not like I was trying to hide it. That shit was just tossed in my fucking bag. You feel me?
So what was the straw for?
Like, cause I be fucking with blues. Like, you know,
okay.
Like I don't be popping them, bro. Like I don't be sniffing them. Like shit. I smoke them.
I noticed a lot of people walk around with straws in their mouth. Like, for us people that don't know what blues are or how people use them, what is that straw used for?
Just to inhale the smoke, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. Fucking yeah, that's it. Just basically inhale the smoke. A lot of fools be trying to save the same tutor, just so like you cake up for the resident.
And when you were in high school, is that when you got introduced to them? Are the blues starting to hit the schools now, or is it just mainly out here in the streets?
Nah, fool, it's always been around. You know, it's always been around. It's just like, you know, I ain't start hearing about them more until I became a junior. I would hear about them when I was a freshman. I wouldn't hear shit about them. when I turned a sophomore, I heard about them, but like I wasn't fucking with pills yet, you know. So like the homie told me about it, like, oh, have you tried them before? I'm like, what? I'm like, perks. I'm like, what the fuck is that, you know? And homie told me how you do them and shit, like how you be throwing it on the foil and shit, smoking them. Like, that's something I didn't think I would ever fucking try. Like,
Yeah.
and like just hearing them. I didn't try them when I was a sophomore, but once I turned a junior and shit, my curiosity just built up, you know. I hit up one of the old homies that fucking, you know, told me about him. Like, you know, he was the one that, hey, have you heard about blues? Like you know, like have you tried them before? Shit. And well, I was still on Facebook with him and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hit him up and we ended up linking up and shit. I've been on them ever since. I don't fuck with that fool no more though.
And before you started them, did you know about all the negative effects they would have on you?
Yeah, like I was already into like shit, like people going through withdrawals and shit. Like I was smoking hella bud, fool. Like I was even going through withdrawals on bud. Like that sounds weird and shit, but like I wasn't even know what the fuck I was going through and shit. I'd be throwing. There was times I wouldn't smoke bud. I'd go to school and shit. I'd be throwing up black, like nothing but spit, but it's black fucking like little blobs in my shit. You know, they send me to the nurse trying to figure out what the fuck's going on with me. She'd ask if I smoked. Oh, I haven't smoked today. Well, that's the reason, you know.
You think maybe it was because you were getting bud that was tainted off the street or something?
Nah,
like that?
my bud wasn't tainted.
Okay.
It was just me fucking my curiosity. Like, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Like fucking, I know my rights and my wrongs. I chose to fucking do it. Like, you know, I was like, oh fuck, I want to see how it is. And when I did do them, like, oh, I'm gonna only do half by half and shit. You know, make my shit last. You know, I was doing that shit for a little bit, but you know. Prices went down and, you know, I had the extra money. Yeah. So I started getting more and more. And slowly but surely, I just fucking, you know, but yeah.
And are you currently trying to get out of your situation, out of your addiction or anything like that?
I'm not gonna lie, like, fuck, like, I know, like, it'd be a good thing for me to get sober and shit. But, like, I don't want to, but I do at the same time. But I'm not gonna lie, like, fucking, I like them, you know, like, but I know it's fucking wrong, like, you know. I'm not gonna fucking what's that shit, like, glorify it.
Yeah. What is it about the blues that you like, though?
Shit, I don't, like, just the whole little process and shit. Like, sound like some fiend type shit, but like just the whole little process, you know, like just setting it up, having to fucking go find it, like whole little trip, like, you know, I don't know. You feel me? I don't know.
What does your mom think about your situation right now? Does she want you to get clean?
Fuck yeah.
Do you have other siblings and stuff?
Yeah.
How are they? Are they okay, or are they on blues also?
Everybody's straight. Everybody's good. I'm the only one that's fucking around and shit. I got a 16-year-old little brother. He just turned 16 on the 5th. Of fucking July. I got a 14-year-old little brother. I got an 18-year-old little sister. I got a 24-year-old older sister. And fucking I'm the second oldest. Man, I got 2 nieces. Now I got 2 nephews. Cause my little sister just had a baby. She's 18. She just had a baby and shit, but she got her own little spot. She moved out when she was 17. Yeah. She thought my mom kicked her out, but she just got the message wrong, you know. I told her it was just like, you know, if you're gonna keep going out and not asking permission as if you're a fucking grown ass woman, then don't expect to fucking come back. What the fuck? My sister thought, oh, she's saying don't come back, like, you know, you're not allowed here. So she kept it at that.
Rocky, how would you feel if one of your brothers or one of your sisters ended up trying blues? What do you think about that?
Fucking, I don't think nothing good about it. Fucking, I don't know exactly really what to say. Like, you know, that's something I wouldn't want them to do, you know. It came to points where I had to check them and shit. Just because they're around people that be fucking with them.
if one of your loved ones gets to see this interview, what would you like to tell them, Rocky?
I don't even know. I don't got nothing to say right now.
To the younger generation that thinks that smoking blues is cool and the street life is cool, what kind of advice would you give them?
You want to fucking be out here. You want to fucking be out here. What the fuck? Trying to fucking figure out your next way to get your fucking next dollar just so you could get your fucking next meal or your next fucking hit. Like, you know, like being homeless, it's not just you fucking panhandling to fucking get your shit, you know? You gotta eat too. You know? The fools out here and shit that are helping out with the money, it's either they're hoping you use it for food, like you say, but deep down inside they know like you're gonna use some of it for the shit. But you know, it's up to the person to fucking pick and choose what they're gonna waste the shit on, you know. But yeah, like don't get me wrong, like, you know, like there's people fucking with blues and they're still functioning people, you know. It's just if you can't hang, don't fuck with them. You know, if you're over here old fucking Dean off of 1-2 hits and shit, fucking leave them, bro. You ain't shit. Like, this shit ain't for you if you can't fucking hang. Oh, Dean off one fucking pill, half a pill and shit. Like, oh, like, I don't know. Yeah, I get that bad pills be going around and shit, but
yeah, that's
shit,
what I was gonna say right now.
But like, I mean, you can't fucking OD off of just fucking one bad pill. Like, you know, you're hitting it and shit. Like, you know, you're not gonna OD off 1-2 hits, you know. Like, people say, oh, they just took 1-2 hits. Nah, they did more than that, you know? They did more than that. They were probably smoking before and shit, and then they fucking end up getting that one, and that was just a bad one, and they were already on one, you know? But fools try to play it off and say, oh, like, that was the only pill he tried, and he fucking overdosed. Fools are bullshitting, dog. They try to fucking, you know, they try to downplay it. Yeah. They don't want to make it seem like their homie's a fucking addict, you know? Like, shit,
right,
just...
Rocky,
yeah.
If I have any subscribers that want to reach out to you to help, to donate anything, do you have any kind of social media or anywhere where they could reach you at if they wanted to give you any type of donations?
Shit. I ain't got shit. I ain't got no GoFundMe and none of that shit. I never even thought of that. What the fuck? I'll be on Facebook here and there, but not like that. Cause fucking, I fixed my phone and shit, and like, the same day I fixed it, like that shit, it only works on the charger. But like it was working like that for a good 2 weeks. This is the 3rd week now. That shit just stopped working last week. You know, it doesn't even work on the charger no more. So I haven't really been on the book. I've just been out and about.
Rocky, where do you see yourself in 5 years, bro?
Fucking not where I'm at right now. You know, fucking actually doing something, you know. Don't get me wrong, like, just because I'm out here doesn't mean I'm not trying to do shit. I'm trying to get a fucking job, shit like that, you know. But fucking, I don't have all the shit that I need. Like, I just barely got my ID. I thought that's all I needed and shit, but nah, I need the paper in person of my birth certificate or my social. I know my social, but fucking, they want to see the card in person and shit, so, you know. So that shit was kind of put on hold.
So right now you're currently looking for a job?
Yeah. And I got my ID. I know my social.
Before?
Yeah, I worked at Walmart. I worked at Cafe Valley. I was an auto detailer right there on Arizona Auto Exchange.
Okay.
It's like on, I think, 37th or 39th. Like before you go over the bridge and shit. Right there by Las Zafarios.
Yeah.
Where they have the little marisco stand and shit. Yeah, right there. By East Tees. Right there, I was working right there at that car dealership. My little brother's working right there right now. He's doing what I was doing.
That's good, man. All right, Rocky. Well, I wish you luck, bro, and hopefully you could get off of your addiction, man. And if I see you in a couple of months, can I get the update with you?
Bro, I'm posted here all the time, bro. I'm right here all around 67.
What's this right now?
We're on 67 Camelback. I'm up and down. I'm up and down this shit. Like, I was on Fortray for a bit. I ran into a homie that they're twins and shit. Like, I've been knowing these fools since 3rd grade. One of them just got out of Well, he just came back from the army, you know. And the other twin, he had just got out of prison. I didn't know that's where he was at because this fool went ghost on me for a bit. But I thought he had went ghost on me for some other shit because he had fucking. I tried to cop off of him. They pulled up on me. I ended up getting served Advil instead of some food that like. But it wasn't him. It was his lady. You feel me?
So they served you fake blues?
It wasn't even blues. It was fucking Advil. You know. And I've copped off them before, so you know I didn't.
You were going there under the impression you were getting the blues or what?
Yeah, they pulled up on me and shit. You know. Like I didn't question them fucking playing me. Like fuck, you don't know how stupid I fucking felt. Like oh my god. Like they put it in my hand and shit and everything. Like you know. I could have looked at it and fucking, hey, like, give me that shit back. What the fuck you doing? You know, but I've known him. I don't know his lady like that, but I've been cool with that fool since 3rd grade. That wasn't something on my fucking mind. He wasn't the one that fucking did it. His lady was the one that pulled that goofy shit. But yeah, when they popped up on me, my homie's like, what the fuck you doing out here with these bum ass niggas, bro? You know these fools? What the fuck you doing, bro? I'm like, trying to figure out what to do right now, bro. What the fuck? It's hard as shit right now. Like, my homie that came out of prison, not the one that just came back from the army. Fucking, he's like, man, let's go, dog. Roll with me. No hesitation. And I was with him for a minute, a good minute, basically a month. But like, some shit happened. Like I tried to cop off of him. He didn't give me all the shit that I paid him for. He told me later on he'd give me the rest. When it came to it, I guess fucking he was thinking I was getting over on him. And this fool just started bombing on me and shit. I ain't gonna lie. This fool just started sticking me and shit. And fucking after that, like we're just fucking chopping it up with each other. He's over here trying to fucking figure out if I am bullshitting him or not. Just for him to fucking basically admit at the end of the thing, like, the whole time he was saying, I know I gave you that shit, fool. I put that on my dead grams, dog. Like, you fucking thinking you're gonna run game on me and shit? You think I'm stupid, dog? Like, bro, not, like, since when have I ever tried to run game on you? Like, what the fuck? I've been staying with this whole month.
So would you say it's dangerous out here?
You just gotta know who you're around, you know? Bro, out here, I'm not gonna lie, like this ain't to fucking glorify the fucking streets. You meet the friendliest motherfuckers out here, dog. You know? People, like, you know, people try to make it seem like, oh, it's fucking, like it's fucking reckless and shit. Don't get me wrong, there's times where it can get like that, but it's because some shit popped up because fools thought shit was a game and they're trying to do fools dirty, robbing their own homies and shit like that. Thinking they're slick and shit, not gonna run into him when, I mean, they're forgetting that that's their homie. They know where the fuck they're at, you know? They're thinking they're not gonna fucking end up running into him. Just end up running into him and they get fucked off. Or they end up getting their shit jacked and they trying to make it seem like they're the victim and shit. Like, oh, I just got robbed for my shit, this and that. Well, shit, you got payback. You got what the fuck you deserve. You shouldn't be doing people you fucking, you know? That's your homie. You shouldn't be fucking doing anybody you know you're cool with dirty, you know? And thinking shit's gonna slide. Fuck that. Ain't shit gonna slide out here, bro. Ain't shit gonna slide out here. But like, nobody's fucking over here acting big and bold. Nobody's over here trying to fucking put on a show. Like, you know? The only reason why people do that shit is because they have a reason behind it. They're not over here trying to put on a show to show off to these fools that are out here, that are around. Nah, that's personal shit. Like, you know, this fool fucked me over and, like, you know, I caught him at the fucking right time. Like, you know, you don't know when the next time you finna get them. So, of course, they're gonna fucking, you know, handle that shit right then and there, no matter who's around. You know? Yeah. It's not their fault. It's not their fault.
Are you okay with me using this video for my YouTube channel?
Yeah, you straight. You go for it.
All right, Rocky. Thank you for the interview. I really appreciate it.
Hey, you're welcome. Hey, God bless. Be safe.